YouTube, Mega Gyarados is here, and what does he do? He hits 140 for 4 energy, and if it attacks, discards the top 3 cards off the opponent's deck. So it will one-shot things, it does have a whopping 210 HP, and it does take 4 energy to attack, but what are we pairing it with? Well, we are pairing it with Jellicent. So if you don't know what Jellicent does, Jellicent has the ability Bouncy Body. If it takes damage in the active spot, we can put a water energy onto any of our bench Pokemon. So we can pair up our new Magikarp, which can, if it has 3 energy, attack and then evolve right into Mega Gyarados. So there is that ability for you. But also, we are playing none other than Misty. So if you don't know what Misty does, if you flip a coin until you get a tails, and for each head you get, yes, you put an energy onto your active Pokemon. So overall, she is really, really sacky, and that's what she's been known for. And there's that in a nutshell. We're also playing Irida, because Irida can heal up our Gyarados. And then we are playing Giant Cape to keep him nice and healthy. Our Repel to slow down our opponent. Here's the deck list. On to the video. Okay, here we go, and we're starting with the Magikarp. Not ideal. We like to generally start out with our Frillfish, because that's going to help us a lot more than leading this. Oh, we do have the Misty. There is that. Suicune's not going to be threatening to attack us. I kind of want to find my Frillfish. I can Misty next turn. It's not like... Okay, there's Frillfish. I'm going to throw down one Frillfish, and we're probably going to pass turn here. We could also retreat our Magikarp and then bring in our Jellicent next turn. Evolve into Jellicent and bring it in. And then if Suicune attacks it, we can start putting energy on the Magikarp. So there is that. Also, threaten to set up the Misty as well. We just got to be careful of Repel if we do that. Because Repel can take him out and knock out our Magikarp on the spot. Okay, so he's playing Suicune with it. I don't agree with that, because Suicune takes a lot of energy commitments to do it. Okay, there's Mega Gyarados, so we draw into it immediately. I guess we do Misty here. And then we could retreat if we don't get it. So, yeah. Here we go. Time to flip that coin. Hatua! Ah! Oh, okay. Well, that's already a plus. Again, like I said, we have the ability to kind of evolve into our Mega Gyarados if we wanted to. Does it really pay to? Probably not. Yeah, so we're probably going to just retreat out here. It doesn't really pay to do anything. Probably just going to sit on Jellicent right now. And, yeah, we're going to probably evolve into... Well, Gary has a 3 retreat cost, so I don't want to lose Gary. He's nice to my Magikarp, it's fine. He's got to kind of be careful of Repel here. Okay, so he does play Pyukumuku. If he attacks the Jellicent, we will be able to... Okay, so he does have the Misty too. If he does attack Jellicent, we will get an energy on the Carp. I would love to see an Irida here. An Irida would be really nice. We do see an Iono. Okay, so we do have the Mega Gyarados here. We will evolve. I think we're just gonna put the energy on Gyarados. If I attack with the Jellicent, it's not really gonna help us. If he attacks our Jellicent, then we get to essentially be prepared for the Gyarados. I will Repel to slow him down in energy wise. Okay, so this is fine. I think... Do I want to throw down the Frill Fish? No, I don't. Now, if he wants to retreat and attack with Suicune, that's fine, but then our Gyarados will be ready to attack. If he attacks here, we'll be ready to attack with Gyarados on the next turn. Okay, so he's gonna leave. Okay, so he does have the leaf here. But we at least force it. He can't repel here because we do have Jellicent. Jellicent, they don't generally play Sabrina. So Jellicent is a stage 1, so he can't repel. And we will have no bench, so Suicune will only be able to attack us for 60. So hopefully we draw into our Gyarados soon. We have 7 cards in the deck. That would be super ideal for us before we can get Gary online. But we also, when we attack, we would deal... we would discard the top 3 cards off the deck, so if he doesn't see Gary now, we might screw him out of it. Okay, so Bouncy Body. Now our Jellicent dies, but that's not really important. Not really important here. Alright, so now we will be able to get Gary online. Okay, there's our Irida. And we're going to attack for 140. And we will discard the top. Oh, did we get rid of both the Garys? We did! We got rid of 2 Garys! Oh, that's toxic! Oh, that's toxic! Oh, no. I'm going to leave this extension in because that was hilarious. Alright, we are going first this time. And we do have the Frill Fish in front. So again, all we need is now to see is the Magikarp, and if we see the Magikarp, we are gaming. Our Wool Giant Cape here. Oh boy. Okay, so we do have Riolo, so Lucario is coming down. Now what is he pairing Lucario with? That is the question. Okay, so double Riolo into the Full Art Research. We have like a Dom fan deck, maybe? That's what most people... Oh! Oh, okay. That's actually pretty spicy, honestly. Something I have to try. That's actually pretty spicy. Alright, I need to see a Magikarp. Okay, I mean, that's one way to attack. Alright. Come on, Misty, don't let me down. Heads always shreds. Okay, hooray! Woohoo! I love Misty. I can love Misty. Now the problem here is we don't have another basic in play. He does have the Lucario, so... Oh, and the Marshadow. Problem is, we are dead if we don't draw another basic. Magikarp, but we might be a bit too late. Maybe not. Maybe we can keep Carp alive enough to keep it in play. We will get an energy on it if Jellicent dies. Go! Surf! That feels like a weird attack to say, just to say Surf. He could Sabrina us and then we're kind of screwed. Well, no, well, yeah, he could, because then it can't one-shot him. Unless we do, like, Giovanni, but then that's, like, really random. Okay. Now, the funny thing is we could evolve Gyarados by using his ability, which is actually the funny way to do it. Okay. Research here. Well, now we can't. So we'll just do it this way. We can't attack this turn, but we have a whopping 230 HP. And we don't really care because Pretty much, everything's involved into Gyarados anyway. He's gonna have to retreat the Hitmonchan now, because otherwise he's cooked. Alright, we're going second this time. And we do have the Frillish. It's very good. We want to see Frillish in front, because if we put the Frillish in front, we are all ready to attack with that Mega Gary as soon as possible. And we see a Zubat right in front. So that Zubat in front is going to threaten out a Crobat EX. Okay, so he has Arceus. Oh, so he's not playing Crobat EX. He might just be playing OG Crobat. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we do see the research. I really do need to see Magikarp, so we're gonna research into Ball. I want the highest chance of seeing that Magikarp. Okay, there's Misty. Okay, Carp, Magikarp, Carp. Now, I don't have to make Jellicent attack, theoretically. I could just start building on Carp. But we do threaten to take it out. The only issue is if he has rare candies next turn, we kind of get screwed by doing this. And Repel doesn't really accomplish anything here. He does 2 of them. Yeah, I think it's too dangerous. I think we start building on Carp. Because if I build on Frillish, the problem is if he has rare candy, we can kind of get boned. So I don't want to do that. Because he could attack 1 for 80 with the Crobat, essentially. Because he could deal 50 and then 30 to the active, which means he would one-shot our Frillish. Ow. Okay, so does he have Illiman in hand? He must have Illima. That reads me that he has Illima in hand right off the bat. Okay. In that case, what we're going to do is we are going to... Oh, I want a Misty here. Yeah, I guess we will. The way we've been landing these Misties is absolutely insane. I'll tell you that much. Oh, God. Alright, we will repel here, because I'm reading directly he has Illima in hand. That's why he put this in front. He's actually playing around the Illima, bro! And we'll empty out our hand just in case we get Mars in the near future. And then we'll attack for 60, and we'll one-shot his Zubat with the Jellicent. Now if his Arceus dies, he's kind of screwed. And in the near future, once we power up Gyarados, he will be enough to take out the Arceus. So this is very good for us. And if he starts attacking the Jellicent, then he will put energy on Arceus for us. Now, ideally... Okay, so there's the rare candy. That's why I wanted to get out at least one of his Crobats out of the way. Okay, so he throws down another Arceus. He does throw down another Arceus. So, there's that. Arceus will be able to, the thing now is what's going to suck for him. Wait, does that any damage? Or does this actually have to be damaged by an attack? It has to be damaged by an attack. Okay. So that doesn't work that way. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't really pay for me to hear it, I hear. It's like irrelevant at this point. We will ball here. The reason why is not necessarily to just say, hey, I want to put down a basic. It's more to say, I wanna get another basic down so we don't lose to like a Sabrina. And putting things down too early. Okay. We're gonna hold Cape for now. We're not gonna use it yet. And we will attack with the Jellicent here. Now he does probably have Illima, which is okay. But if he Illimas, then he's gonna be forced to lose an energy off this Arceus, and he's gonna struggle to build the other one. So it's gonna slow him down. Okay, so he doesn't have the Illima. Okay, fair enough. We're holding Cape in hand. The reason why is because I'm debating based upon what he's doing whether I want to actually Cape the Magikarp. And the reason why is, like, if he ever Sabrinaed it to the front and then... I mean, if he Sabrina's, he's going to kill it anyway. So maybe we should just skip the Gyarados at that point. If we roll a heads on Misty, we are attacking next turn and we're killing. If not, we're just going to kill a turn later. And he's still got to deal with this Jellicent out in the front. And the nice thing is Jellicent can two-shot an Oricorio as well. So it is our Oricorio out. Okay, so he brings out the Cleffa, but we can one-shot the Cleffa with the Jellicent. So he can dig all he wants, but the Cleffa's not really going to help him. He's just delaying the inevitable, essentially. Okay, we will Misty. Alright, we get a Tails, which is fine. We don't really care anyway. This is more for BM. And then we'll just cape the Gyarados. And we'll just attack. Nothing really more to say, nothing really more to do. Go, Jellicent! Surf! Oh boy. Yes. So he will bring back in the Arceus, and that's fine. Next turn we just one-shot it with the Gyarados, and we're chilling. Oh, he's playing Mega Absol with this. Okay. He can hit with Crobat, but like his Arceus is just actively just sitting there like a duck right now. No elemental switch here for him. Dark Pendant, okay, that's fine. He can't even bring in the Absol right now unless he has like a leaf or something. Mars does not matter at this point. We don't care. That's why we emptied our hand. And then I just retreat, and we just bring in the Gyarados. Alright. Alright, perfect. This is game over, Red Rover. He's gonna naturally retreat. Bring in the Gary. And he just leaves. Oh, boy. Jellicent, man. Jellicent put in that work. Especially with Misty. Like, Jellicent's very good because not only does it give you value as an early attacker with Misty, but you are then able to, as well as, like, double team and put energy on Gary at the same time. And those Gyarados, if they bring out that Suicune, then you just keep a small bench, and that Mega Gyarados can put in work. Yeah, but that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, it's your boy Show 'em a Try. Signing out. Bye, YouTube.